Hello, all my beautiful people. This is Val with This Is How You Do It. Okay, this is Val with This Is How You Do It. And I am back on with coffee with me. And of course, you seen me put my red fingernail polish on. Yesterday, I used this polish here. Red is red is red is red. But this, I end up putting some glitter on later, which was this glitter right here. It's some clear polish that got red glitter in it. So I end up putting that on top of it. And I did tell you that your nails will end up bending on the tip. See how they bending? If you get these nails and see how that one right there is tilted. I said the tip will break off in time. Look at that. That's the only thing I hate about these nails. And then I be end up doing them like that, trying to press them down and keep them straight. But they eventually end up breaking off. So it's best to just go and cut them right there. But I don't be wanting to cut them because I be wanting that stiletto look. Because when you chop it out right there, it be flat. And that's not what I be trying to. That's not the look I be trying to get. Because I wouldn't have bought them to look like this if I wanted to cut them, right, or cut that point off. But these don't work. And I don't know if some of you are using these nails that you super glue on. Let me know what nails you're using that don't bend about right there. And then you have to end up going getting the scissors or the clippers and cutting them anyway. See where it's starting to break right there. So that's what I wanted to tell you about these particular nails here. They do that. And you don't have to have them on long either. They started doing that the day you put them on. So just wanted to give you an update on these nails. Update. I got some stuff from the Dollar Tree. Now, this right here I got from the Dollar Tree. Now, I went to Party City, and I think I saw something like this for $4, or it was either TJ Maxx. They had some kind of band around here, like a pink sequence like band going around here, and I think it cost about $4. And this right here was $1 at the Dollar Tree. And when I saw this, I said, I'm trying to do something to this room, y'all. These things like this, which I have a lot of them, and they all over the place right now. And because they came like this. And now they done fell off, and they're all over my dresser up here. And I said, I need to put these in something. Which I'm going to take this paper off, too. And I do have some bobby pins too that I said I was going to put in here. So that's what this is for. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And then I thought about, I wanted something to put my, which I probably should have got this clear too, but I did. I wanted something to put my makeup brushes in. I got my makeup brushes in something. Good Lord. What kind of strength you need for this? I said I can use this to put my makeup brushes in. And then it's a bit tall. And I was wondering, did I get it too tall? Let's see. This makeup brush. Yeah, that's a bit tall. Look at that. That means you have to go down in there and dig for what you want if it's too tall. Instead of just go around and pick out what you want. May have to use it for something else. But that's what I got from the Dollar Tree. That's the two things I got from Dollar Tree. And I got some more sardines. Did I get these from Dollar Tree? No, I got these from Walmart. The ones with the oil. the beans, the soybean oil. I got some more of those. No, I got these from Dollar Tree. Because I also got this too. I want to try this. So I only got 2 of these. Because if I tried it and I like it, I at least want about 2. And then I got some capers. And I had capers before a long time ago. And then I'm like, what are capers? They're smoked. So I got some of them too. Dollar Tree haul. That's a Dollar Tree haul. That's what that is. A Dollar Tree haul. Oh, and I got this too. Ain't no parts falling now. I had one of these that was gifted to me. I won it. When I used to do those contests with y'all, I won one of these. And I said, you know what? I can't find it nowhere. Nowhere in the house. Can't find it nowhere. So what I did was I said I got me another one, and it was $1 at the Dollar Tree. It was $1. So, and I said, well, I've been wanting one. I might as well get me another one. And it was just $1, so I went on and got it. The light acting funny. It ain't that much power pulling in here. Well, Val, do it take 3 lights to come on camera? Do it take 3? One behind the camera, one above me, and one on the side, and they throw the light this way. You know how they say, catch the light, catch the light, catch the light, catch the light. Mm-hmm. I told y'all one thing yesterday about what I don't even know the name of the man. It said 10 things white men love about black women. I told you one thing yesterday. The hand gestures. They say black women use their hands a lot when they talk. They gesture with their hands, and this guy particular guy liked that because he said it was a regal look to him. It was a royal thing. And another thing he had said was that he say black women smell. Okay. Now you can take offense to that, but that's not what he meant. He said we smells like lavender, vanilla, and he didn't know what the shea butter was, but shea butter and cocoa butter and stuff like that. White women don't normally use that kind of stuff. You know how when we go to the store, now shea butter in most everything I got. And I do like lavenders and vanilla scents. But is that a universal black girl thing? I don't know. But this particular guy says that black women have that fragrance about them. I don't know. I mean, Bath and Body Works just got this. It smells good too. You know, we will. Oh, that smells real good. Goodness. I need to slather some of that all over my body. That smells good. That smells good. See, Val, it's yours. You ought to know that. But that don't mean I've used it in a while. That smells real good. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is like that cotton, pink cotton. Oh, that's gorgeous. Well, the scents that we have, we use a lot of stuff like this. The fragrances we use. And we will tear up a Bath and Body Works, honey. We will bust in there with the quickness. And And my thing was Victoria's Secret. Child. This right here comes from Walmart. They got them a little section too, y'all. That's over there by the makeup. Child. You know, for one thing, they say black don't crack. We use a lot of stuff like this. We use a lot of body butters. And it make our skin look like that. See that? Youthful. Soft. That's just one more thing I told y'all about that. Now I'm going to leave that alone. I told you one yesterday, one today. I don't even know if I know no more. Them the two that stuck in my head. Because he said black women smell. And you know he had to explain that. What you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about? When we go by people, we have this beautiful fragrance. We believe in this right here. Not none just for. We don't put stuff on for wrinkles and fine lines. Medicated stuff. Our stuff ain't medicated. It's just for softness and fragrance. For the body to feel like velvet and silk. Something you can just lay down in and just so soft. So soft. And I say this too for all black men. Don't be taking your woman for granted. There are other people out there watching. All this stuff like what I'm doing right here. And y'all just used to it. Because you just used to it. Other folks ain't used to it like you used to it. And they look at it like, word to the wise. But you know we love ourselves, our men. We love our men. Black women love their men. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Put them on a pedestal. They don't know how to stay up there, though. They jump down sometimes. I remember when I got married, my mom came over for dinner. And I waited on my husband. And afterwards, she took me to the side and said, "Why are you acting like a slave? Waiting on that man hand and foot. He grown. He can get up and get his own water. He can get his own, take his own plate to the sink. He can do this and that." And I told her that is true. He can. But I don't mind doing that. I do that because I love him. And he does enough work outside of the house. And I was a housewife then. I didn't do anything. But I'm not saying that's the only reason that we should wait on our men. But I said, he catch enough out there from the world. When he come here into this house, he's to be treated with respect and with like he's somebody. Like he's worthy to be waited on. You know, I don't mind taking him a glass of water or putting his plate before him when he get ready to eat or when he's finished moving it, so he can stay there and rest for a while and enjoy his drink or coffee or whatever, or his liquor, whatever he drinking. He can just sit there and relax. I don't mind that. But my mama took offense to it for some reason. And I didn't understand that because I thought that was something that we all did. I thought that was something that she did. So I didn't understand that. Maybe she just didn't like him. Because she didn't like him, honey. She didn't like him. Nobody. She didn't like him. And then we end up in a divorce too. So, but she didn't like him. So evidently, 15 years later, it came true. I don't know. Well, whatever. There I go. There I go again with the whatever. But I'm just saying, isn't that something that? Maybe I need to start on the bottom first. It'll let something caught up in there. Isn't that something that we are naturally come from somewhere within our heart and soul that we wait on people? Because aren't we naturally caregivers and caretakers? That's just a natural thing. I don't know. Maybe it ain't no more. You know, they came up with this women's lib and all this kind of stuff. Another thing that I've always wanted to be, I always wanted to be a housewife. You know, I wanted to be married. I wanted to have kids. I wanted to take care of my home. I wanted to be the caregiver and whatever. All that stuff that comes along with being a wife. I didn't mind that because that was one of the things that I wanted to be. So, well, child, Val, it's a new day, honey. Don't nobody believe in that old-fashioned shit you talking about. That what I hear. Yeah, I'm talking about right there. That's why I say it that way. Well, that's why it's so easy for somebody to creep in and take what you got. Somebody that'll put their feet in some soak their feet in some water. Soak your man feet in some water. Them crusty feet that you complain about all the time. Them stinky feet when he out there working in that hot sun. His feet in them boots or whatever. I'm talking about y'all that got them kind of men. And then you come in and say his feet stink. But yet and still you won't put a pail of water or go get one of them foot massagers, them soakers that for the feet, and let him put his feet in them and let him sit there until the water starts to cool down, and you take something and rub his feet and get all that stuff off his feet. Rub his feet, lotion them down with some of that stuff you got all up there, shea butter you got all up there. Cut his toenails for him because you know he ain't going to the place because he a man, he ain't going. But you can do that for him. Rub his feet, put his feet in your lap and dry them off while you down there on the floor drying his feet. I know some of y'all do it. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all that don't do it. Or you started doing it in the beginning of your relationship, but now you don't do it no more. All that sweet smelling stuff you got, you can't rub it on his feet. You know, it reminds me of a portion in the Bible. Remember y'all remember when holiness folks used to have foot washing service where you wash each other's feet. Who I'm talking to? Mm-hmm. Remember foot washing service? You probably did that once a year during New Year's Eve or somewhat, whatever, when you stay out one night and wash each other's feet, you know, like Passover and all that kind of stuff. But it ain't the Passover, it's called foot washing. Well, anyway, and you did that because that's what the prostitute in the Bible did for Jesus. She washed his feet with her best smelling perfumes, and she took her hair and dried his feet with her hair because her hair fell down long. She dried his feet with her hair. Her hair. And people wanted to say, well, she wasting that sweet smelling stuff on his nasty feet. We could sell that sweet smelling stuff instead of putting it on your feet. That's all I'm asking you to do for your man. That sweet smelling stuff you put all over your body, and them balls you drop in the tub to make your body feel like $1,000,000. You can drop some of them, one of them balls in that water with his feet. I just dropped the ball the other day in my tub, so I know what I'm talking about, honey. That stuff make you feel. Yep. That's why we got all these layers of fragrances. And then once we do all this, we get the spritz. Okay, now let me tell you how we do it, how we do ourselves. We got the soap that we wash our face with. That's all different from what we're gonna do to all this. Then we got some lotion that we put on our face. That's all different and got some little stuff we put on us. Okay. That's face is a whole new animal. We do a whole different stuff with this. Well, anyway, with this body, we got the soap that smells real good. Okay, we got the body wash. That's one layer. Then we got the body spritz that we spritz all over us once we get out first. Now, no, we don't spritz first. Okay, we got the body gel. Then we got the body lotion. Okay, we rub ourselves down with that lotion because we kind of damp and got to get that lotion on us and make us feel real soft. Then we get that. Then we got the body spritz. Then we spritz. That's 3 layers of the same fragrance. And then we also have the body butter that we put on the hardness of our skin. Put it on the elbows, put it on your knees, put it on your ankles and your toes and the hardness of your feet. You rub that butter on it. That body butter that's got that 4-scent smell on it. And you got all of them scents in the same fragrance that you got. That's how you doing yourself. But your crusty ass man got a boss of Irish Spring soap. And you may get him a body gel from the Dollar Tree. And then he may have a cologne that you like that he just may spray on him. And that's it. You see what I'm talking about? Well, your man don't want to be sweet smelling and soft. Them crusty ass feet, when you get in the bed, is rubbing up against your skin. Instead of you laying up there thinking, and then you pass by a man that's been well taken care of because he got somebody at home lotioning him down when he get on the bed, rubbing his body down with oil, massaging his back, but using that stuff that y'all got that's massaging, that deep massage. Them butters and all of that. It ain't got to be a fragrance butter. It could just be straight up cocoa butter. Straight up shea butter. Massaging it in that body. And they do make fragrances for men. But you gotta go look around and smell and go to the stores where you get this stuff for your man and check out some stuff. If he won't put it on, you put it on for him. You think a man won't lay down and let you rub him down? He'll let you rub him from neck to feet. If you take the initiative. Flip over and let me rub the other side. He'll flip over and let you rub the other side. Yes, he will. And that's all you do. It ain't about being sexual. You just lay here and let me take care of you. You go from neck, all around temple, all up in there, all in the neck, all in there, just all down to his feet and toes. Take the toes and move them around like that. Take the foot and move it around like that. Rub it. And take that knee and rub it. Take them muscles, them biceps and triceps and calves and all of that. Rub it all down, honey. If you want to keep a man and a man appreciate you, and there was nothing sexual went on, you just deep massaged him all over. That woman in the street probably ain't thought about that, and then again, she probably have. Let him get it at home. And then when he go to work, be so appreciative of what he just had got at home, man. That woman treated me like gave something to think about all day. Y'all made me think it's time to go now. They haven't told y'all a couple things. I don't even know what time it is right there. And she gonna take the rest of these rollers out her hair. Cause you made her think like, a deep body massage. What you say, what you say, what you say. Knock some of that crust off on him, child. Knock some of that ashiness off on him, child. Rub some of that good stuff you putting all in your hair in his hair. And brush it for him. You might not be able to put it all in there one time. Start with one thing and then work your way to putting all of it in there. Start with greasing his scalp. Start with that. And brushing his hair. Massaging his temples. That achiness in the back of his neck. And then you rub right there. You know when you do that, you could feel something going on right there. Because when somebody massage it. I'm just saying. I don't even know how I got on that subject. So one of my subscribers asked me, say, Val, when you going to come back on? I say, well, I'll come back on today. And I didn't know what I was going to talk about. You know how y'all know I shoot from the hip. So I decided to come on. And that's what came up. So, well, that was meant for somebody. Somebody need to hear that. Child, don't let this women live kill you. Relationship. And you that know what to do and don't do. Okay now. Child. I'm going to get off this thing. I got to get myself together. I ain't talking to y'all. And this is this is how you do it. I will talk to all you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. Child. On the next video. Bye-bye.